was, but then this thing came up.
The music came up.
Screen.
Well, we have
the
a special
Christmas
item.
cactus is here.
I know. Have we ever had a plant, anything from the garden, in all of our years together during happy hour?
No, we haven't. And today we're bringing you the Christmas cactus from Roberta's. This is a 2-piece that you're getting here. So whether you're gifting one and keeping one, or if you're, turning it into one huge pot, it's a beautiful cactus that actually blooms in the winter. We're going to talk to you all about where you grow this in your home. Today we have it for you at a sale price of $26.98 or 5 payments of $5.40. Look at the color. Look at how beautiful and vibrant they are and how magical they are. And I feel like so many people have Christmas cactus stories. So now's your chance to pick them up because we don't have a lot to go around. M93549 is your item number. We have fewer than 3,000 total to go around. Devin Wallin is here with me. We're so excited that he's here. Look, he's holding one live here in the studio.
Oh my goodness, mine have been starting to bloom in my home. And every day I run downstairs, I yell out to my wife, Amor, come, come. And we just enjoy these beautiful flowers opening up in our home. It creates the most incredible tradition and memories because the Christmas cactus, it's one of the most colorful, but also easiest plants to grow, and that's why gardeners love them.
Look at the blossoms.
Yeah. So
look
pretty.
at the blossoms.
So even the interesting leaf. I don't know if I say cactus or cacti leaf, but I love the leaf. It's not going to hurt you. It doesn't have like a harsh spike on it.
No prickles.
But it's got that interesting cactus shape to it.
It is.
Now, this is exactly what everybody's going to be getting, Devin, right?
Yes, that's exactly true. Exactly right. And you get two of them.
Yeah.
And you can see how they're nice and budding up. So we're going to be shipping them out in the next week or so. And so you can expect to have flowers this very first year. And then every year thereafter for 10, 20, 30, 50, even 100 years because these are so long-lived.
It's like literally 2 gifts in one. You get them home. I always suggest using the Roberta's Bounty fertilizer if you want to kind of give it a little bit of extra oomph. But how long will it take to grow this big?
Yeah, so what we have up here is what you're receiving, and then in about 6 months, you can expect something that looks like this from just one of them.
Yeah.
And then after another 6 months, it'll probably look like this. And then about 2 years, it'll look like this. This is just one of them.
And so, Devin, I'm sorry, do you keep this inside at your house? I know you said your wife must see it if she's coming in the morning to see it. It's inside, right?
Exactly.
Not outside.
So we're going to be growing these indoors, definitely in the wintertime. If you want, you can put them outside in the summertime. And that's going to give them a little bit of boost to help them grow even better. But the great thing is that, when you're shopping with Roberta's, you're going to be growing the very best Christmas cactus.
By the way, what's really nice about these is that if you cut off a stem and you put it in water for like a month, you were saying to me, right?
Yeah, and I'll show you how to do that. We call that propagate, which is so special because if you're going to go spend an evening at a friend or family member's house, or they're coming to your home, you can just give them a little piece of your Christmas cactus.
Or if somebody admires it, somebody's at your house and they love it, you just give a piece to them.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
I've done that. Our good friends from Mexico came and visited us. I sent them home with some Christmas cactus, and now they're enjoying part of our family tradition, creating their own. And that's what so many of us have, these beautiful memories. And, you couldn't grow any better than with these Christmas cactus. They are a cinch to grow.
And you know what? So many people have a Christmas cactus story of some sort, right? Like a friend of mine was telling me about how his mother had given him the Christmas cactus back when he was like in his 20s.
Wow.
He still has it in his 50s.
Oh my goodness.
And his mother has passed. However, he still has that cactus to remember her by.
I love that.
M93549 is your item number. If you want it, now is your chance to get it home. We have over 600 people placing orders and getting this. By the way, you can do build to, ship to.
Which is awesome.
Which is so nice, right?
Yes. Now, did you put both the plants that they're receiving into this one larger pot?
That's just one.
That's just one.
After
so what
about
I'm
6
holding
months.
here is what happens really, I'm trying to think of 6 months. Is that April?
So that'll be around, that'll be around
spring.
May.
This is what one will look like.
They're very
and I do love
easy.
for $26, cut that price in half. You're looking at what, about $13, $14 tonight? Not only do you walk in with an appetizer or a nice cake or a dessert or a bottle of wine to a party, you walk in with a plant. So when the wine is gone, and if it's Alberti and I, that won't be long. If it's the cake, when that's gone, if we're here, that won't be long either. but the cactus, it just keeps blooming and blossoming well after the party's ended.
Fewer than 2,200 now remain. If you want this, please order it right now. M93549 is your item number. It's less than $14 per gift if you're giving, you know,
Teachers
these. Right.
their
Oh my
classrooms,
gosh, that is such a
right?
great idea.
And, you know,
Even doctors' offices, quite frankly, right?
Yes,
Like
that's a great idea
I
too.
bring my doctors so many things,
They take
right?
care of us.
Because they do take care of us and they get you in for your appointments.
Yep.
Tell us about care.
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
this.
They're so easy to grow, and that's why so many of us love them and why we grow them for decades. I like to put mine in a north or eastern facing window, which is really easy. Doesn't need a ton of sunlight. Watered about once every 10 days or so.
That's it?
But
That's
I
it?
also have an awesome YouTube video on my YouTube channel, Plant Vibrations, which will walk you through everything you need to know to get beautiful flowers like this on your plants. But the great thing is, these varieties, called the Sonic Red, are known to be able to produce flowers up to 3 to 4 weeks each holiday season, which is about twice as long as your average ones that you might find at a box store.
So basically, if you're picking one up on the way out of the grocery store after you've bought the milk and the necessities, it's not this variety. This is the better one. If you don't know the Roberta story, because I totally get it, like we're gonna do fashion in a minute and perfume down the road. We definitely usually do the fashion and beauty with you all, but this is in the show today because it is the holiday season. We have changed the title to Holidays, and it's thoughtful, it's beautiful. I was thinking about like our elderly who are in nursing homes, and you know, this would be easy. Every time you visit, you just drop a little water in it if they're forgetting to do it.
And how about
but
this,
Roberta's
like,
does the better plant.
And while everything outside is gray and dull, why not have that beautiful color in your own home, Devin?
Will you hold this for a second?
Oh, sure.
I want to show you guys how easy this is to propagate. So,
yes.
Alberta, you're holding it. I'm taking my 2 little fingers, or 4 fingers. I just plucked it off like that. Then I go to a little glass jar with water. I let it sit in there for about a month. In a month, it'll have nice roots. You plant it up, and you just created brand new ones. And you know, many times gardeners or friends ask me, what's your favorite plant, Devin? And I say, the plants that have memories. And that's what this plant is all about. It brings the memories.
Well, we have fewer than 2,000 remaining. We've got a lot of people on the phone lines. We just debuted this, so if you want this, now's your chance to pick it up. We don't have a lot to go around when you think about like everybody in the country that's watching. M93549 is your item number. Please check out your shopping cart and do a build to ship to with this one, because I really do think like for my nephews and nieces, you know, I love sending them stuff because I don't get to see them all the time. This is a great way for them to remember.
Can I give you 2 things, a warranty and then a pretty bad joke, but it has to do with gardening, so I can never tell it unless I'm doing gardening. Roberta's does have a Gotta Grow guarantee. You can read more about this on QVC.com. But it does give you up to 90 days to 1 year, depending on the plant that you buy. So if for some reason your Christmas cactus is not growing, just let us know. And then why are leprechauns good gardeners?
I don't know why.
They have green thumbs.
Oh my gosh, Amy! Okay, so I tell all the dad jokes. Was that a mom joke? I love it. I love it. Devin, thank you. Thank you so much, Devin. Hey, continue placing your orders for that Christmas cactus.